Are you betting, by the way, on the big tech companies, and this goes to the issue of whether we'll be talking about them 10 years ago as the biggest companies in the world, that they are going to ultimately get broken up? I mean, we've been talking obviously about Google, which was in the news with their earnings. Blowout, by the way, on YouTube. But a lot of people have suggested, for example, that YouTube will get spun off as part, either because the government will force it or because people will think it's a business imperative.
I think there is going to be more regulation of these companies. You can't have this concentration of power without leading to that. And I think the point I've made before on this is it's going to take a long time to figure out. It's incredibly complicated. The companies make the argument that is a good argument in a lot of cases, that what they are doing is improving the consumer experience and making it better and better. And is it better for the consumer if YouTube and the search engine Google are spun apart? I don't know why it would be necessarily. It's certainly better for competition, I suppose. But I think the key point is that if any of these companies are ever broken up, investors in the companies are going to own both. And the companies will then continue to go do well. Right. YouTube is not just doing well because it's a part of Google. It is doing well because it's an absolute juggernaut unto itself. And it will continue to do well, even if the two companies are separated. So I think in general, the regulatory fears are overblown in terms of it being an existential crisis. But I do think it will create uncertainty, and it is going to take a long time for each one of them to work through how you regulate them.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.